Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is sponsored by AFFASGIRL Magnetic Lashes. I have worked with them in the past and I am a huge fan of their product. I've been using them for months. So when they reached out to me and wanted to collaborate again on a video, I absolutely said yes in a second. So if you want to talk about some magnetic lashes with me, look at their two sets, Amazon friendly so they can get to you overnight. Super easy and all the details. Make sure to keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe because I upload every other day and that'll be the best way to stay up to date on all the fun stuff I'm posting. So if you want to jump into some magnetic lashes with me today, stay tuned. Okay, so all of the links will be in the description box below. The last time I reviewed them, this was the kit that I reviewed, which I will say was quite nice and I did enjoy, but they leveled up. They recently sent me this kit, which is they both come with 10 sets of lashes. They both come with an applicator and 2 sets of glue. Super easy to use, but I think this one is just so much prettier. It also came with a cute little mirror, so definitely happy about that. The original kit is a $19.99 value. This one is $21.99. Again, both of them are Amazon. There is a coupon on there right now, so I will link it down below where you can get, I think, $3 off. At least that's up when the video goes live. They are also eligible for Prime, so it is free shipping, and you can basically get it overnight. Now, I am going to drop in some footage of me doing the application, but I did just want to talk about the product first. Now, comparing the original kit that I did to the newer one, I will say that the component for the lash adhesive liner is much smaller, but the applicator is so much better. And I did notice that this dried out a little bit before I could go through it. So I like that it is a smaller tube, especially because I didn't need nearly as much. In the entire time I was wearing the other sets, I only used one of the liners and it was huge. So I will say that I do prefer the smaller packaging. And the applicator in the first set was metal. This one is plastic, which originally it felt like I wasn't gonna like it, but then when I grabbed my metal and I tried applying my lashes with the magnets, the magnet kept sticking to my lash because this is metal. So the plastic is definitely better for clamping your lashes on. Now, I am going to drop in some footage right now about how the application went. It was super simple. Just to give you guys the quick, I know I'm going to say it again in a few seconds during that, but I didn't even have to trim these lashes. They went on. If you did need to trim them from the outside, not the inside. You always want to trim from the outer side of the lash. And I just applied a thin layer of the liner. It doesn't have to be super perfect because the lash band will hide most of it. And then I just popped the lash right on. And I took a tweezer to clamp the dry magnetic lash to my tacky mascara, because that is the trick to having your lashes look perfect, is making sure that you fuse them to your lashes with a little bit of wet mascara. I know a lot of people like to take their mascara wand and they like to, after they put on the lash, kind of go through and paint their lashes together. I personally don't love doing that. I prefer to apply the mascara first and then just clamp everything together. So I'm going to jump into that B-roll now and show you how I applied these lashes. Okay, so to apply it, it is very simple. I'm going to start by grabbing the black liner. They do come with 2 of them, and I'm going to apply that very close to my lashes. Now, if you have hooded eyes like me, you may not want to do a wing. You might just want to stamp that as close to your lash line as possible. Now you want to be a little neat, but the lash band is going to cover most of this liner, so it's not the end of the world if it's a little bit off. I know a lot of people, the last time I spoke about this product, were a little hesitant because the liner is something you may not be super comfortable with. All right, I'm going to give that a second to dry down, and then we can pop on the lashes. I am going to use... Let's do something flared. I'm going to use this set down here today. I have not worn this pair yet, so I'm going to do it with you guys and trim it with you on camera. So the way to apply it is I will grab my lash scissor, and the first thing I will do is there's a little bit of extra band that I'm just going to take right off. Then I'm going to measure. And this is a magnet, so I will be able to move it if I don't love where it sits on the eye. I don't think I'm going to need to I don't think I'm going to need to trim that at all. All right, I'm going to grab my lash curler. I like to wait to curl my lashes until I have measured the falsie, because if my lashes are super curled, it'll be hard for me to see if the falsie looks good. And then just throw a quick coat of your favorite mascara on. I do like to apply the lash while my mascara is still wet. And I don't throw on a lot of mascara. It's just enough to marry my lashes to the falsies. And once the mascara is on and a little bit tacky, I'm going to apply the lash. Taking the plastic applicator that came with the set, I'm just going to go in and gently just clamp the edge of the lashes to my natural lashes so that they all look like they are from one set, and it doesn't make my lashes look weird or the falsies look super fake. The key to a good lash application is to have it look like it is growing right out of your eyes. All right, I'm going to do the same thing on this eye, and I'll be right back. This is one style. I'm going to show you how easy it is to swap them out. So I'm going to go into a more natural pair. I think I'm going to use this one next. So all I'm going to do is peel off the magnetic lash, and I'm going to apply it right back into the box for safekeeping. And I'm going to jump into this set right here. Now, the reason I love magnetic lashes the most is the liner is still like 90% intact, so it will still stick to a lash. But what I like most about it is that I'll do a look for a video, I'll do my makeup, I'll throw on a pair of lashes, and I can't tell you how many times I put the lashes on and they're not the right lash for the look, and I need to change my lashes. And when I do glue, it peels up my eyeshadow, it becomes a mess, it clumps my lashes together. It is so much easier to just grab a pair of lashes connected to a magnet and pop it right on. So I'm going to reapply this for you with a different lash. That's my phone. I'm going to reapply a different lash on to the same liner. No liner change. All I'm doing is taking that new lash and popping it onto the liner, and then gently pinching it to my still wet lashes, and it still looks beautiful. Like, that is such an effortless, easy, natural lash. You don't always have to pick the largest lash in the box. You can definitely pick something a little bit more natural. And that is it. Obviously, this lash is a lot less dramatic than the first one I had on, but again, if I was to put this one on first and I wanted more drama, I just peel it right off and put on one lower down below. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful and informative. Like I said, I will drop the links down below. Thank you again to AFFASGIRL for sponsoring today's video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I will answer all of them in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!